2020 Aston Martin DB11. Overview. Beyond its unmistakably British branding and endless James Bond references, Aston Martin has a reputation for building fast and fabulous sports cars such as the 2020 DB11. Not only does the 2+2 Grand Tourer catch the eye and trigger dopamine releases, it's available with a pair of twin-turbocharged engines that sound fantastic and go like stink. While the twin-turbo V12 is only available on the track-oriented AMR model, both the regular coupe and Volante convertible benefit from a velvety twin-turbo V8. Topless or not, the Aston's cabin is beautiful and extremely customizable. The 2020 DB11 also transitions from swanky boulevard cruiser to corner-carving terror at the driver's desire. What's new for 2020? For 2020, Aston Martin doesn't make any significant changes to the DB11 lineup. While we love the more voracious nature of the higher-performance AMR variant, it's not necessarily the best example of a Grand Tourer. Instead, we think the convertible Volante is the quintessential DB11 experience. Unfortunately, those who want the added character of the V12 engine will be disappointed, because the drop top is only sold with the V8. After selecting our preferred paint color and exterior trimmings from the myriad options, and subsequently sorting through the vast interior configurations, we'd add the Bang & Olufsen audio system and touchpad control for the infotainment system. The only other extras we'd recommend are the heated steering wheel for cold days and the blind spot monitor to help watch our back from other drivers who are too distracted by the rarity of our DB11 to see our turn signals. Engine, transmission, and performance. The DB11 offers two very distinct engine choices: a twin-turbocharged 4.0-liter V8 or a twin-turbo 5.2-liter V12. The former develops 503 horsepower and 498 lb-ft of torque, while the latter produces 630 ponies and 516 lb-ft. Both pair with an 8-speed automatic transmission that transmits all that power to the rear wheels. We've only tested a detuned version of the V12 DB11 that made 600 horsepower and showed serious quickness, but Aston has abandoned the V12 on non-AMR models. However, we most recently drove the DB11 AMR in northern Germany. There its massive thrust and athletic moves combined with an exhaust note that was equally melodic and menacing. We've also driven but haven't track-tested both V8 versions. The DB11 Coupe proved that fewer cylinders can be similarly quick and sound just as badass. Likewise, the drop-top DB11 Volante we drove was a stunning way to experience the south of France. While it's not available with the V12, the Volante thankfully doesn't sacrifice performance, fuel economy and real-world MPG. With a powerful V8 and V12 as the only engine choices on the 2020 DB11, fuel economy is clearly a low priority. Still, the V8 has respectable EPA estimates of 18 miles per gallon city and 24 highway. The 12-cylinder alternative is less thrifty, with ratings of 15 miles per gallon in the city and 22 miles per gallon on the highway. For comparison, the W12-powered Bentley Continental GT is even less efficient at 12 miles per gallon city and 20 highway. We haven't had a chance to test an Aston with either engine on our 75 miles per hour fuel economy route, so we can't evaluate its real-world MPG. Interior, comfort, and cargo. As expected, the inside of every DB11 is a plush environment that can be customized with fanciful leather colors and exotic materials. However, we've noticed some inconsistent panel fitment and surprisingly cheap-feeling switchgear. Still, these issues are minor compared with the otherwise extravagant and heart-pounding experience. Every model includes leather upholstery, heated and power-adjustable front seats, and passive entry. Those who want more upscale features can add a heated steering wheel and ventilated front seats. Unfortunately, there are not many places to store small items inside the DB11 outside of the center console bin that slides open to reveal cup holders and a useful tray. The infotainment system is derived from Mercedes-Benz, with user-friendly controls and attractive menus.